they fall. The ones that were in the air fell to the ground and immediately turned to a pile of black.
Didn't want
All right.
audio without everybody knowing.
Do your spiel, sir.
Okay. All right. Welcome everybody to D&D night. We are playing Descent into Avernus now. Sorry for the long hiatus. Internet is better now. And I'm playing Shadow. He's a awakened cat monk. We have AK playing Acadius. He's a turtle paladin. Grifty is playing a wizard elf named Salanthor.
He's a half elf.
He's a half elf. Sorry.
How posh.
And then Monster, which you may know from the Monday campaigns, those will resume sometime. Is playing Tav, and he is Svitran.
Okay. That's right.
And we're in the cellar of a house, and
in Baldur's Gate.
And the gentleman down there is playing. His name is Norm, and he's playing something that they haven't discovered yet because this is Norm's first session with us. So he may come, go, oh God, and then leave and run screaming and telling all of his friends, don't ever do this again. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible.
And the guy above me is the illustrious Mark. He is our DM, and I will pass it on to him.
Okay. So when we last left out, I'll give a quick synopsis for those that are joining the camp or joining our stream tonight live. The Descent into Avernus campaign started off with the adventurers. They just got locked in the city of Baldur's Gate. The refugees were pouring in, and the city main gates were locked. The outside of Baldur's Gate was barred, and as they discovered through some wheeling and dealing and some fighting of pirates and whatnot, that there were some problems with the city of El Terrell. The rumors had it that it had disappeared, vanished. Some say it was sucked down. Some say it was just blown off the planet. It had varied greatly. They'd uncovered a plot that there was a number of the cultists for the Dead Three, Baal, Baal, and Merkel. They had found a lair of these cultists. Then they proceeded to go room by room, spending a couple of days beating the crap out of everybody. Also, we also did learn one lesson. The great AK learned a lesson. Listen to the doors first. Smell the doors first before you open it holding a torch. It's a good thing all around.
Yes, because it will blow up like a fireball.
It will blow up like a fireball. Yes. We did have one other member at the beginning here. He was a little puppy dog, and unfortunately, that puppy dog had to find his way home. And he left us. He's joined us out of the campaign. Now, other than that, they've managed to meet one of the Hell Riders from El Terrell, who witnessed El Terrell itself being sucked down into hell itself, and the light of El Terrell going dark just before that happened. Now, this particular NPC is currently interrogating one of the Van Thumpers, which they have traced the rumors back to some of the Van Thumpers. They've gone through the mansion, and they systematically slaughtered every living being up there except for the one brother. And they found that they found a cellar. They're currently in the wine cellar, drinking it off, and I'll let them describe what else did you find in this room, guys. You found what?
We found 4 imps.
I think it was 4 spined devils as well. So that's
Yes.
a new development. We actually have full-on devils inside of a house. Okay, so
That's special.
isn't that special? So I can't entice anybody here to drink any ichor, which would be fun. No. Okay.
I'm
so-
good with the wine.
Yeah. So you guys are going through because you were looking at you think you're grabbing some bottles of wine after the fight. That was the last thing we're doing. We just leveled the previous thing. Tab, I need you to roll a perception check.
I will roll a perception check.
Please.
Of course. Well, that's going to be an 8 on the dice, sir.
That's an 8. So what you see is you see the cat bat, the big fat cat, is looking at one of in the very far corner. If you see where I've pinged, maybe not. If it decides to ping, the upper left or upper right hand corner of the room. The cat has gone up and he's meowing in the corner at one of the barrels that were upside down. One of the ones you guys haven't checked into yet. And it's when you see him doing it, you see the barrel moving, just sort of moving around.
Quick question. What was the winged cat's name? Because I forgot.
Did you ask him?
Yeah, last time you had told me and I forgot it.
No, I didn't tell you the name. He's a
I
cat.
thought
No, you know that his what he is not a cat. He's considered.
well, no, I know that.
No, somebody told us his name.
Yeah, we were told his name.
That's right. I'm sorry. His name is Slobber Chops.
Slobber Chops. That's
Slobber
it.
Chops.
Right.
Can, Mark, can you move me up to the barrel? I can't seem to move again.
Okay. So the barrel right in front of the cat, or the in front of Slobber Chops, is moving around, and he's like.
Now, what's all this then? I want to investigate the barrel.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to find much. It's a barrel.
You as soon as you touch the barrel shudders a little bit because something is inside the barrel,
Mm.
and it's rather weighty.
It's a mimic.
I pull out my
Yeah, roll for initiative. Yeah, no, sorry.
I pull out my mace. I'll tap on the barrel with my mace. Tap, tap.
Alcan, you hear this on the top of the barrel under your feet because you're upside down. Your head's on the ground.
I kick the top of the barrel. Help! Please.
You hear this? The barrel jumps a little bit, and you go, help! Help!
We have a talking barrel.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey.
I'm gonna go out and take a look.
There we go.
If you could roll it over, it would be great.
I will give it a good kick to roll it over.
Okay, you
I've
kick
got,
the barrel, roll it
I've
over.
got a crowbar. I can open the top.
As soon as you roll it over, because he's been kicking on it so much, the top actually pops off, and you realize that there's a gentleman, which we'll sort of pause and say, could you please describe yourself to what the party just sees?
A pair of feet.
No, the head.
You find a elf looking out at you as the head probably pops out as the barrel rolls over, trying to stretch out. He wears leather armor. He has brown hair, very tan skin, and looking a little bit confused. Thank you for your help. I couldn't get out and pop it off from the top.
Quite welcome. What manner person are you?
And Elkan, you see that cat that scared you earlier? Just looking up at you and going, meow. The cat with wings.
I
But you've never
reach
seen.
down. I reach down and scratch Slobberchop's head.
Okay, that's what scared me before because I've never seen one before. So, and then I jumped to the barrel because I thought guards were coming in. So, I wasn't strong enough to take on more than, one person. I'm not here to fight.
If you've never seen one of him before, what do you think about the rest of us?
Before you stands a turtle, a dragonborn, an elf,
and
they have a winged cat and a non-winged cat.
Well, everything seems normal except for the talking turtle and cat. And the flying cat, of course, but that already scared me.
I think this is the first time I've ever been called normal.
Oh, I've traveled. I've seen a dragonborn before. I've seen elves, of course, because I am one. Talking cats and turtles and flying cats are a little bit unusual for me. I've not come across them yet. So, but you let me out and haven't done anything to me, so I'm good.
What were you doing in the barrel anyway?
Hiding. There were guards that came in.
Fair
I was
enough.
sent here to investigate this manor.
Fair enough.
So, Captain Zodge hired me to uncover what corruption was in here and report back to him if possible.
Fantastic.
We know Captain Z-Dog.
Right. So, is that the reason why you guys are here as well?
Well,
Yeah.
not quite.
But
In a roundabout kind of sort of way, yeah.
Okay.
say that.
Have you guys found anything out about this place that you'd be willing to share to a stranger?
Everybody upstairs is dead.
Very bloody.
It was
Well, that's
horrible
not
thing.
Well, except for one person. We let him go with the other person that was with us. It's a whole ordeal, but
You'd rather not be him. I mean,
kind of sickly looking.
Okay.
Elkan, you know the sickly looking one should be Thirstwell Van Thumper, one of the sons.
Okay. So, the son of Van Thumper, then.
yeah.
Okay. What are you guys' plans now? Since
Kill the
apparently I
bitch.
don't investigate what's happening anymore.
We're fixing to go kill Miss Van Thumper.
Possibly, what's his name? Thavius Cree is apparently in cahoots with the Van Thumpers trying to take over everything.
They're in league with demons. I'm gonna kill them all.
Yes.
Devils, not demons, devils.
This is what you're saying.
Devils, potato.
And Elkan, this is what you're sent here to investigate.
Devils.
That's something I need to take a look at. Do you guys mind if I tag along?
Be our guest.
Well, what
You betray us, we'll kill you slowly.
can
What,
you?
what value do you provide?
Yeah, what can you do?
I'm adept at investigating things, moving silently.
Checking for booby traps?
I can get them off with the best of them. The idea is to find them, though, before I get to them and just avoid them.
Oh,
Okay. We're good. You can come.
yeah, finally, someone else who's a little bit stealthy. These guys are a little
I
loud.
ain't gonna open the damn doors no more.
I'm stealthy after they're dead. They can't hear me.
And I'm sure Tav's like wearing a plate armor, holding a shield and a mace.
Yeah, lately
Yeah,
way of entering doors is Tav uses that big mace to just smash them open, which isn't the quietest.
I might be able to help out with that a little bit.
Oh, good.
Sounds like it's time to say welcome to the party.
Perfect. I have no problems. It's your party I'm joining. Just give me instruction on what you want me to do. I will pipe in if I see something I should let you guys know about. But
I
yeah,
have a question. It may seem oddball, but you don't turn into a dog, do you?
not that I know of.
Good.
Yeah, that's what I think too. I like being an elf personally. I think it's great. I think I can do a lot better as an elf than a dog.
Oh,
Well-
good. That means that, well,
Guys,
if you screw up, we may turn you into one.
Guys, we are forgetting something. What's your name?
Elkan.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm
Okay.
Shadow. I'm the cat everybody likes to talk about.
Who's that?
Let's start.
Okay. We'll just pause for a second. Just take a break from the stream just for a half second.
Alright, just a second, guys. Alrighty, we're back, guys. Sorry about that.
So, what were we saying here? We were talking, the talking cat was going through some things.
Yes, I'm Shadow. I'm the one that they keep calling the talking cat. I like to punch things. It's kind of what I was trained in, but nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Alright, so we should head on. Unless anybody else wants to introduce themselves.
Try to take a rest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we should.
Should probably try and rest. Should we try and rest in here? That way we see if anybody comes through, or should we go into the wine cellar and lock the door?
It's the one, half a dozen of the other.
Pretty much.
What time of day is it right now?
Well, it should still be night.
Oh, okay.
We are underground, I mean, it's immaterial.
Well, I'm just wondering how long I've been here for. Apparently, I've been in the barrel a bit longer than I expected.
I've been there. It's the journey out that's the hard part.
Yes.
Honestly, can say I've never been stuck in a barrel.
Yeah. At least I wasn't a fish.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. I went in after a fish, and they closed the barrel and ended up on a ship halfway across the world. But that's another story.
I'm
We're going to
father.
try to get some rest. We need to set up watches.
I'll take first watch because I don't need the rest like y'all do anyway.
I'll take a second watch since I don't really need the rest either. Short rest is fine with me.
I'll take third and cook breakfast.
I'll watch with the first watch.
No, get you some sleep. I got it.
You sure?
I'm in a trance,
Yep.
so I could pick whatever watches too. It doesn't matter.
Question for the DM. If I go to sleep, I can't wake up for second watch, so would I have to take third watch? Or can I just pop out at any time?
You can pop out.
Okay.
You can't go back in.
Oh, so I need to take third watch if I want to get my benefits.
Yep.
Or first watch, one or the other.
First watch or third watch. So that's the beauty and crappy thing about it. Sorry.
Yeah.
As I say, I'll swap if anybody wants the first watch.
I'll take first, that way the things can
Okay.
happen that happen.
Then I'll take the middle watch.
I didn't think about that until just now. I was like, wait a minute.
All right. You've been nice
I'll
enough
go
to
on
be.
middle watch with you. And then I can go into third as well.
All right.
So now, Shadow, you're taking first watch
Yeah, I'm taking first watch.
with AK, right?
AK is swapping me for second, I believe.
You were always first. So AK and Shadow was first watch, Solanthor second, and Tab third. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the order again now, please. Sorry, just to be sure.
Shadow first.
Yeah. Shadow and Elkan?
Yeah.
Solanthor and Solanthor?
Yeah.
And then
I'll
Tab.
stand watch.
So what watch are you doing, AK?
Middle.
Middle. Okay. And Elkan, you're doing first and third, right? No?
Yeah, I can do. I'll do second and third.
Second and third. Okay.
Solanthor rest.
Perfect. Okay. So you guys are stay in the room. Move your two tokens where you guys are gonna hole up, so I can.
Behind the boxes?
Okay, question for you.
No.
Yeah.
Our question for you is I can't see that map anywhere.
Roll your arrow up and down, or roll your screen up and down. It might be just off screen.
Your sheet, you might be behind it. Hit the sheet button.
Okay. So you're looking at your character sheet.
Okay.
Okay. You see where you see your picture, and then you see join above VTT. Should be a little token right there. Little button right next to share.
Short rest, long rest campaign.
Okay. And you're playing from Chrome.
Yep.
Okay. So go to the campaign itself. Go back into the R2YDA Descent into Avernus. So click on the campaign button, and then you should see all the names.
View campaign, yeah.
Yeah, view campaign. So you see all 5 names, right?
Yep.
Okay. You see the very top there. There should be a thing that says above VTT. Join.
Yep.
Click there.
It says instructions.
And then, no, I'm sorry, under your character sheet though.
Oh, okay.
And there goes Ahro. You have seen that, mate?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay, now I see it.
Now you see it? Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Perfect. And now this should make a whole lot more sense to you what's going on. The room that's Salanthor, which is he's the token down and to the left. That's Salanthor. The dragon-looking, scary, evil silver guy, that's Tav. The little black cat with 2 yellow eyes, that's Shadow. And the turtle, that's the turtle.
Okay.
So you were up in where the little tiny token is there. You can zoom in and out of this map and scroll up and down. So
Now the turtle is a 6 foot tall bipedal turtle.
Oh, okay.
yeah, and the cat walks on all fours till he stops and talks and stands up on 2 feet.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because he kind of blends in. That's the whole point. And when you guys go back into there, the slobber chops goes back upstairs.
Okay.
All right, so movie, and looks like Tav, you got your token back.
Yes, sir. I believe I can move.
Perfect. All right, so first watch. You guys put yourselves where you guys are going to hang out. So the mage is smartly hiding in the wine cellar.
I hope you win your little D&D game, honey.
Where are you guys going? And then you
Angel's gonna prop up against this wall right here between the 2 holes.
I'm sitting here. Get off me.
Can I go on top of the barrel?
You can.
Okay, I didn't know what the clearance was in here. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, the barrel. Unless otherwise specified, that everything here is. I do believe it's 10-foot high ceilings.
Oh, okay.
Even down here. So the ceilings upstairs were 12 foot. Here's 10. All right.
Okay.
So you guys, AK, you, and sorry, Shadow, you stick up, and everybody else racks out and has a little nap. You don't need one at this point, Elkan. So you can choose to, but you've just come back from a long rest. You just were sleeping for 8 hours after your ordeal in the barrel. So,
Blood rush into the head.
all the blood rush into his head. Shadow, can I get a perception check for you, please?
Perception. 13.
All right. So, after just a little short while, maybe hour and a half. Tough to tell. There's no sun, right? You hear outside the door, but coming from you hear outside. You hear splashing of footsteps, and some muffled voices. You hear them get a little close, and then distant, like they were coming, getting a little louder. And they were coming. You couldn't make out what they were saying, but you heard some voices, and you heard one of them splash through some sort of water there, and a kind of Jesus, like he didn't want to step in the water.
Okay.
And after that trails away. It's the only thing that happens in your whole watch.
All right, then I guess I'm gonna wake up AK and whoever's taking second watch.
Lanthor. When it's my
Lanthor?
turn to watch. I am going to move to the.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let them know that I heard people talking and walking in there. Sounded like they stepped in some type of water or something that was gross. And it might be patrols. I'm not sure. I didn't go investigate, but.
Okay.
And then I'm going to curl up in a ball on top of the wine barrel and disappear.
Okay.
So
I
Elkan,
moved to.
yeah, you move over there. And when you see the cat curl up in a ball, go. And as you're watching, it just sort of fades away. The cat was sitting there, is gone. Now there's no cat there. It took 2 deep sighs and disappeared.
Okay.
Okay. So the three of you are awake, and you have any questions at this point? The three of you guys are awake.
No, while I'm doing my watch, I'm gonna kind of play with this new sword and shield, getting used to the weight and balance.
Sure.
While I'm doing my watch.
Okay, and make one athletics check, please, for me. As you're messing around.
15.
Okay, good. And the three of you now, I got Salanthor, AK, and Elkan. Please make perception rolls. So about an hour and a half passes. Nothing really happening. The cat comes down once, comes back up. Salanthor is busy counting all of. He's looking in your component pouch. You're like, I swear I had 14 balls of fluff. Why do I now only have 12? Damn it! And Elkan and Arcadis, you guys hear footsteps and talking outside the door. You guys can hear it. It's muffled and it comes up, gets a little bit louder, and then fades away. Coming from the south, heading to the north. You can tell. So when you go towards the door where you are, it came from the south and went to the north.
Okay.
And it sounded like two individuals walking by.
Okay.
And other than that,
I'm actually going to move closer to the door. Does the door open towards me or away from me?
it opens inward.
If the door opens, am I behind the door or in front of the door?
The door opens away from you.
Okay.
Okay. And also the lock is on the inside. So where you are.
So we can lock it from this side.
That's correct. And it is bolted. Like it's just standard slide bolts. 3 of them.
Yeah. I mean a bolt them.
They're bolted. So
Okay.
you guys have been down here for several hours, and you're the first one to check the door. Okay.
I haven't had the need to blow up again yet.
You have explode.
I needed to sleep before I got exploded.
Yep.
Yeah, dog poison. Yeah.
So and just make sure here. Nope, nothing else happens at that till the end of your end of that shift. Your watch goes and passes without anything.
All right, then we're
Look at
gonna.
my watch. I go in here, take my spot.
And I'm gonna wake Tab up and let him know about the voices that went by from the south headed north
All right.
on the other side of that door.
When you're moving your tokens, Norm, move yourself to the door and then away. So you're couple of things are here. Your character will only see what you can see. So if you can see it, you can hit it like with a range weapon.
Yeah, I can see the darkness.
You can see the darkness and stuff around the pillars. Good. I don't see exactly all that, but it'll change as your it is an active based visual system. So it'll slows it down a little bit, but I think it's kind of cool. And so far we're using it as a test, and it's cool.
Yeah, it's working pretty well.
Did you roll for me, or do I need to roll?
Oh, I did not roll for you. Oh, you roll. Roll a d20.
Okay.
We should have done that already. Sorry.
Yeah, I thought about that just a second ago. Nope.
No, we're good. Okay, nothing special. Okay. All right, and you and the Dragonborn sitting there. Anything you guys talking about? Are you guys talking or just sitting quietly?
Given the fact that there's been voices around on the other side of the store, we should probably not tap.
Okay. Okay.
But I've got my prayer beads out and I'm praying as I'm
That's
listening.
crazy. Okay, I'll also get perception checks from both of you as well, again. So from Tav and Elkan, again.
I don't perceive shit.
You ain't perceiving shit.
One big milkshake.
Damn, +5. Okay, well that's handy. Do you hear Elkan? You hear what sounds like the same voice going by? About 3 hours.
Okay.
Yep.
So this is about 3 hours after the first one?
That's correct.
Sorry, 3 hours after the last one?
After the last one. Yep.
And going in the same, going in the opposite direction, I'm guessing.
Still going the same direction.
Same direction. Okay. South to north.
Yeah, south to north. Yeah. And so it's south to north, 3 hours. And so the first was 3 hours, 3 hours later, 3 hours later. Okay. And that's it. Nothing else. The rest of you can take the effects of a long rest.
Woo woo.
Yay!
So when everybody wakes up, I will reiterate that I think there's a 3-hour patrol happening. So when they wake up, how long is it? That's probably about an hour.
Yeah, so you have 2 more hours before your suspected patrol should be there.
So
Okay.
I think there's a patrol happening every 3 hours. Probably in about 2 hours, we should be having another patrol walk by.
Okay. I take this opportunity to refresh my mage armor.
Okay.
And I take this opportunity to cast Dark Vision on the turtle again.
Yay, I can see.
I reappear on top of the barrel. Do my little stretches.
Yeah, so behind you, you hear this little kick, click, click, click of the little bones appear from you behind you, Elkan, as the cat just reappears out of thin air. Same spot he was
Okay.
before.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good morning.
Since nobody else is reacting to this, right now, I'm not either.
Okay.
Did
one
the
else
voices
reacting?
come back? Did
Ask the guy who heard them.
did the voices come back by?
Yeah, they come back about every 3 hours. So in about 2 hours, they'll be coming by again.
Sounds about right.
Perhaps we should break camp and get this show on the road.
Do we ambush them in the corridor whenever they're coming through? No lights, no sound, no nothing? Or do we go after them, or do we walk opposite after they walk by?
Just go north and they'll be way behind us.
Yep.
That is assuming it's the same people coming through.
Did it sound like the same voices before?
The last 2 times.
Yeah. So the 2 times that it went through, it sound like the same voices.
Okay. So they are walking a circuit rather than sending a group, sending a group, sending a group.
But they could be changing as well. Because
Well,
How
what I'm
long-
saying is, if we head north, they'll be behind us, and we're not going to run into the group of however many there were passing the night.
yeah, we'll still have whatever lead.
Well, then we better get going soon, otherwise they're going to catch up to us.
Well, I doubt it's a 2-hour circuit. They're just walking it, or a 3-hour circuit. They're walking it every 3 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they seem to be going the same direction each time, so maybe what's on the other side of the door is either a big room that's a circle, or it's a circle area that's surrounded by, there's some type of liquid in there, water or something.
Oh, it's easy enough. Open the door.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Who's going
I'll
first?
stand way back here while y'all do.
I've been blown up and poisoned opening shit. Somebody else gets this one.
As the new person on the party, I will volunteer to open this door. But I will make sure there's no traps, even though I don't believe there would be, because there are bolts on the inside of this door versus the outside.
People can be tricksy.
And you, okay, do both, please.
Okay.
Doesn't appear to be trapped, and if you can roll a stealth roll, I'm assuming you're going to try and open these things not by making a whole lot of noise, and they're metal on metal. Yep. And you make a little bit of scratch, but as it just did, you stop, and then click, 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 and the door is open. Door is unlocked anyway. If you want to open it, push yourself halfway through the door, and you'll be able to see what's on the other side.
Okay, I will push myself halfway through this door.
Okay, so what you guys see is you see that it's a long hallway, about 30 feet to the other side. It ends in a wall. You see that there is a trench down the middle, and you're all hit by a wave of almost just shit. It smells. It's a sewer. So the sewer smell hits you as you open the door. Oh, jeez. It's the sewer that runs down the middle of it. The sewer the trench runs down the middle. The trench is 4 feet wide across the middle, and on both sides of the trench, there's a 3-foot ledge. So you can choose to walk down one side or the other, or if the turtle wishes to swim, he can do so.
Is there any light sources in the tunnel?
Yes. The green things hanging are they are actually hanging lanterns with a green glow, and you see that they are all lit, and there's also a thick smell of incense. Once the first hit hits you, then you smell incense on there as well, and they're a lantern with a green glow, illuminating all the halls.
The last time we saw things with a green glow, it was in the temple under the bathhouse.
Yeah, the candles.
Yeah.
Is there a flame in these lanterns, or is it just like a?
They're just glowing.
Mm-hmm.
They're hanging from the ceiling, which is pardon me. I read it here. It's not in the great order here. I do believe they're still 8 feet high, or is it 10?
So,
pardon me, 10 feet high, but it goes in an arch from the edge, because 8 to 10 back to 8 from one side to the other.
mm-hmm.
So that span is over a 10-foot. So it's a low arch, but it's an arch.
Okay, I've got my sword and my shield ready. I'm gonna ease up and peek around this corner. About right there.
Okay. Okay. As you look north and you look south, you see that it goes north for give or take 20, 40, 60, about 100 feet, and south by about 100 feet. There's a passageway about 30 feet down, heading off to the left. Off to your left from the south there.
Not what I was expecting. All right, guys, we got a decision to make.
I never go first, so y'all choose, I'll follow.
So in this case, I'm going to need orders if you're going to go on either side of the pit. The only person that will need a bit of a jump would be the cat.
I can walk on water now.
Does it say walk on sewer?
Sewers predominantly water.
Okay.
Turd to turd.
Are you
It
sure
goes
about
from
that?
floater to floater.
Just sinks into the crap.
This is you get a foot full of crap. You never get that out of your opportunity of toes.
Shadow, why don't you come up here for a ride?
I'd like to be on the ground. I might just stay in the back.
Just stay on this side of the water.
Yes, if you walk in the water, you'll be actually will be it'd be like solid rock.
I'll go first. Just I need to know which way we're going.
Here we go left.
If we go north.
Before we go,
Yep.
I'm going to try wedging this door back shut so it doesn't look like anybody was in there.
Smart. We might be able to keep him around.
You go back and you push it shut, and there's no. Before you close it all the way, you realize there's no handle on this side.
Okay, is there any way I can get my fingers underneath the door just to try pushing it, pulling it a little bit?
It's without you putting some sort of mechanism on there, you don't think so. It was keeping the smell out. It's sealed enough to keep the smell out. You probably won't be able to do that.
Okay. When I opened the door, was it sticky at all, or?
Yes, sorry, I missed that. Trying to get through. I'll give you sort of a preface here. This adventure is one of the first ones that they did, so things jump around, and I miss things, and I apologize for that in advance. They all know because I'm jumping around a bit. But yeah, it was a bit sticky when you did push your door open.
Okay. Well, then I'll get a little bit of a pull on it that the door will sort of stick itself in.
Okay.
It's not going to shut fully,
Just
but
a little bit so you can get a crowbar in or something like that.
yeah.
Okay, I gotcha. So you're not closing it all the way. Gotcha.
Actually, I will take one. I have some pythons. I'll take one and stick in the edge of the.
Gotcha.
Just keep it from closing all the way.
Okay. You take it, and I'm assuming you're not hitting it with a hammer. Just gonna push it with your hand.
No, just kind of laying it in there.
Got a wedge. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So the door's wedged open. Perfect. All right. So which way you guys going?
All right, we're gonna go. They said north, so I'm gonna go north to this corner. And
Okay. When you get about halfway there, before you get about halfway there,
okay.
I'm gonna need you to make a auditory perception check, please. And you're hearing the water is running, and it's coming from out of the walls, so the sewer is piling in here and going over. On the map, you may see that there's little bridges going across. Those are covered across, so you can cross there without getting your feet wet or jumping across.
16.
Okay. Anybody else want? That's up near the front. Wants to roll it
Yeah,
off.
if you guys are good, I'll walk near the front.
Yeah, I'm
So,
standing.
Elkin, you're standing right in the middle of the sewer?
Yeah.
I'll bring up the rear with the cat. Are we missing tokens? It's like we've got 4 tokens. 3? Okay, maybe I'm not so.
You
Never
gotta
mind.
scoot up more.
So
Mark, you
everybody,
said perception.
everybody in the main hallway, please roll a perception check. It's auditory.
Do I need to roll another one or the one?
No,
I
no,
rolled
that's
was-
it. Oh,
18.
clearly Elkan's going to give Tav a run for the crit money. Okay.
18.
So he's got your beat today. One nat 20 to none. So just so you know, Tav rolls nat 20s during combat normally, about 7 or 8 of them every session. We'll get to that after. But okay, you thought you heard something from the end there. It sounded like a stone being moved, like grinding stone on stone.
I tapped the gentleman in front of me, saying, "Something's up ahead. Stone on stone moving."
Yeah.
Tap Michelle. Hey, stone on stone, because he's naked too, right? We're pretty close.
Yeah. I got a shell. And a loincloth.
And the shield.
I'm moving all the way up to where to the corner, kind of where we heard the sound from.
Okay.
At this point, I want to stop and investigate and look to see if there's any hidden doors or anything, if I can find any.
When you get to there,
Taking my pills now.
okay, it should.
I will move up as well and watch it back.
Poke your nose around the corner, and it's a long hallway. 300 feet lit all the way down.
Oh, wow. And that is a passage off to the north, right there?
Yeah, to the north, yeah.
Okay, let me roll my investigation real quick. Did it sound like this is the area that we heard the sound coming from?
Down that direction, but quite a ways. Like it sounded like it was distant. Knowing seeing how long the passageway is here, you thought, oh, it could be just around the corner. You realize, God, it could have been way down the corner.
Okay, gotcha. And I don't see anything else down the corridor?
There's no movement whatsoever.
Okay, if there's no movement whatsoever, I'm going to go and cross this bridge to this corner here and take a peek.
Okay, let me come around there. That goes up, and you see a collapsed tunnel, recently collapsed as well. And it's dry. So any of the sewer that was coming out of there has dried up.
Okay.
It flows from the top. That would be angled up a little bit, and it's flowing that way. And the water is flowing, if my memory serves here, in this, the water is flowing from the east to the west.
Okay, so we're following the stream.
You're following the stream right now.
Okay, I'm going to move up beside them. Can I tell if there's any tracks leading? Because I'm assuming the guards are moving around.
Yep.
I'm guessing they're guards. Can I see if any water or anything enters that hallway, as in footsteps, or if they might be still going down the hallway with the stream?
You can see to the north that this passageway, though, the two of you can see because you have dark vision, and you can see that rubble at the end. It is not lit.
Okay. So they're not going down there for sure.
And if you can see that there's no visible tracks. If you want to sort of get down on your knees and start looking for dusty prints, then I'll need you to make an investigation check for that.
Okay. No, I'm good.
Just sort of nothing overtly visible right now. No.
Yeah, that's all I'm looking for.
Okay, well, at that point, I'm going to check, make sure everybody's still behind, and move on down the hall to the next kind of what I call checkpoint, which would be right in here.
No, come back a little bit. There's you're passing a door on the right.
Okay, that is a door.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to stop right here by this door. That'll give Elkan a room to get up to the door as well.
Okay. I'm assuming this door is going to look the same like the door that we just left.
No.
Basically sealed to the sewers.
Nope. This one is has a handle and and no lock. But it's got a
Are you guys investigating or?
Okay, roll me a perception check when you sniff the door.
19.
You smell meat.
I smell meat. There's meat behind that door.
And it's you can smell it over top of the sewer.
Probably a cold room.
I don't know, but it's got meat in there.
The vegetarian turtle's going, meat.
Let's open it and find out.
No, that is the vegetarian. It's meat in there. That's
Okay.
Doesn't look. You said there doesn't look like there's any lock on here.
There's no lock on this door. No. So just so you were, I keep all the doors locked because, so I don't allow you into the door because what happens otherwise, the fog of war that I open changes things. Go ahead. So poke your nose in there.
Okay, I will poke my nose in there. Open the door, because if it's what I think it is, there's not going to be any traps on that door.
The door opens. Nothing happens. Salanthor and Shadow, go ahead and move your guys up there. You see various animal carcasses hanging in the room and other fresh meat. Some boar, several flayed boar carcasses are on 4 hooks, and there are 2 unhooked, unused hooks. The ceiling in here is 12 feet high, and there are 6 3-foot-long chains that are suspending these 4 boar carcasses.
Definitely cold storage.
Yeah.
Anybody hungry?
Ew.
not for that.
Gross. You guys eat some weird stuff.
It's the guy who licks his own balls.
And eats rats that he keeps in his bag.
Yeah, carries the dead rats.
Hey.
And when you open that door, Shadow, you see that there was 2 rats that fell out of the came out of the to your left.
Oh.
There's a spot. 2 rats came and are making their way down
Towards me?
just regular sewers, right? Walking towards you. Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit here and wait.
They come from that direction.
Okay.
They walk towards you and they're just like they're hugging the wall, looking like they're gonna walk right by you.
I'll let them walk past.
Okay, Salanthor, just behind your Shadow is 2 rats. They walk by. Shadow watches them walk by, and they go by your feet. Not in any hurry. They pay you no attention. They just like they've seen lots of people around here, and they just keep going down to the end.
Not hungry today, Shadow?
I did get some sweet little pipes that I might need those later. And I can always just call them to me for supper if I need to.
Oh, that's right.
I do take notice that they weren't scared of us.
Yeah, I mean, as they walked across my shoes.
And that's the only thing that happens.
Okay.
No other sounds, no other sounds, other than there's a slow, steady, dull of the running water always. So it is masking any of the normal sound.
Shall we
I'm
check?
going to ease down to this next door and start take a big sniff and do a perception check again.
Okay.
I'm gonna look
When
at
I
the.
move down, I make sure the door's closed.
17 this time.
Just there are no distinct smells coming from this particular.
Okay. I don't smell anything at this one.
I'm gonna look down at the water in front of me, and like look at the ring, and then just kind of step on it, kind of eerily, like, am I gonna fall through? And then go across.
Okay, it's solid.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna walk across and look back at Salanthor and kind of hold the ring up and be like, "Huh, it works."
I'm going to step over the water and look back at the cat like, big deal.
You got to do a pretty big step because it is a 4-foot gap across, but it's not a. Only during combat will you need to make an athletics check to not get wet.
Understood.
Okay. And Tav and Elkan, please make me a perception check at the door as well.
Okay. A little better this time. 11.
Better than 1, yes. Jeez.
Ooh, look at Elkan coming in big.
Okay, Elkan, you thought you heard something inside there that said that went. Hey.
I put up my hand,
Oh, the same voice that you heard before.
and then I go,
Does the door have a lock on it?
Does not.
is there a handle on this side?
Yep, there is.
Opens towards us?
Yes.
My side, or there's, is it on my side that the opening would be, or
The opening's on your side, yes.
it's always on my side?
So
Okay.
I would be behind the door.
That's correct.
Yes. So why don't we switch positions, I open the door, and then we can figure out what to go do.
Okay, I'm going to slide it over this way.
These guys are jostling around. Everybody else wants to get positional. Do that now.
You want me to go in first?
No, I'll go first. I don't care.
All right, I'll follow up behind you.
All right, so I'm going to pop into that door.
I'll grab the door, open it, so his hands are free.
Okay.
Yep, I've got my shield and sword ready.
Mace and shield ready.
I have my hand up.
As soon as the door opens, 2 arrows come flying at you. Are the arrows? No, I'm sorry. They're not arrows. One of them is a dagger, and the other is going to need a wisdom save. And the dagger does not hit because a 17 I know doesn't hit you. But please make a wisdom save. You made it. So a spell was cast on you, and by the guy looks like on the left because the guy on the right threw a dagger at you. And we're gonna have to roll for initiative now, please.
There we go.
What you see is you guys see 2 guys wearing hoods, and they have masks on their faces. Each of the masks are it's a devil mask covering the entire face except for the eyes, nostrils, and mouth, and both of them look different.
Quick question: did I get far enough through the door for people to get through behind me, or am I blocking the door?
You took a step and a half into the room. We'll give it that.
Okay.
Start from there. So people can squeeze by if they go first. So the top of the order, we're going to go with Elkan.
Okay. I will step in. My movement's 30. So about 5. And can I go over top of this table?
So you're going to just keep running?
Yes.
Yes, with an athletics/acrobatics, whichever you choose. Either you're going to jump up like a bull, or you're going to gracefully, like a cat, jump up. So athletics check. Make sure you just don't.
I don't want to be unimpressive, so I'm just going to run around the table this time. 15, 20, 25, 30, and I will attack this person.
Okay. Runs around the table and
I have 2 short swords.
A couple of short swords. There you go. That's what I was looking for.
So I have to figure out how to roll it.
So on the sheet itself, or I'll let somebody else describe it. Maybe somebody else can try.
I got the first one. I don't have the second, but that's fine. They both work the same way. So I'll roll twice.
So the first one you're going to roll to hit, obviously.
Yeah, just, you roll your to hit, but to begin with.
Yeah.
And your first hit, your first attack against them, he just takes a step back and dodges out of the way. Okay.
Second attack.
Nice.
As he dodges, you see that coming and catch him with a second attack. Roll your damage.
Okay.
Next.
So die 6. Unfortunately, it's only die 6. Wait, hold on.
And you don't get your damage bonus on your offhand.
5. Yep.
If you can click the damage right next to the hit, it'll roll it for you as well. Just it'll add the damage.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
5 points. Okay. All right. So then he jumps up and he's going to take a quick step back. So you get attack of opportunity. Please roll your short sword to hit.
Nope.
No, you weren't expecting to jump away, and then I need you to take I need a wisdom save from you, please.
Ooh.
And so he yells something at you in it is common. He just says, "Lie down," and Elkan goes, "Oh," and lies right down. So you are now prone. Okay.
Okay.
So and the cat he cast a spell on you there. And that would be his turn. Tav. You could see out of the corner of your eye, you saw him run in, miss, hit, and lie down.
All right. Well,
Maybe
I'm
I got tired. Leave me alone.
making my big entrance. I see. Okay. So.
So you're standing on a turtle, so you got to move either way.
5. I am going to come up here, and I'm going to bash the guy that's kitty corner to me.
Okay.
Solanther, is that an elven thing? Just go in and hit a couple times and lay down?
Does a 25 hit?
I don't know what he's doing.
I'll tell you when I get back. Actually, yes, it is. Just have to let you guys do some stuff.
His order, it's an ancient elven tactic of deception and trickery.
Oh.
That's 7 points of damage to that dude.
Okay. 7 points. Perfect.
Sounds like the ancient turtle tradition of bullshit.
Elves are weird.
Elves are weird. Okay. Anything else for you, Tav?
No, sir.
Okay, so you walk up, swing, bash him with a mace, and that's it. Shadow, your turn.
All right.
Well, you didn't go first, Shadow.
I know, right?
It's like the first time in the whole campaign.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Whack, whack.
Walk up and punch the hell out of that guy. Okay.
17 to hit.
Does hit.
Or 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Second a hit. 19 for 4 points of damage. And then I'm going on the second one. I'm going to use a key point to use Hand of Harm on the hit. And I'm going to do an additional 7 points of necrotic damage.
7 points of necrotic on top of that. Ouch. Okay. Okay.
And then I'm going to run away. 35,
Okay.
40.
So when you back off, he does take a swing at you. Okay, and you
I just kind of swip away and back
Okay.
up with my
Use your monkiness,
yep, my
evasion.
monkiness, my monkey catness.
Monkey catness. Just for Elkan's, what did you use?
It's an innate ability called where is that? Like smoke. Enemy flows about them, trying to hit you, but you're already gone. Move past an enemy or disengage from combat. You may avoid the first attack of opportunity made by an enemy.
Nice.
Things like that. Let Elkan know because he's not aware of it.
Yeah.
Like, why is he running away from combat? Oh, because he can. Perfect.
Yeah.
I just thought it was a monk thing.
Yeah. So this guy here takes 2 steps over, and he takes a couple of hits at you, Tav. Kind of see it coming out of the corner of your eye. The first hit, 17 to hit.
No, sir.
So you get your shield up in time. The second hit, though, over is a 21, though.
That will make it past my shield.
The short sword does a whopping 3 points.
Is that all you've got?
I only got 2 weapons. Yeah, that's all he's got.
I look over at him. Did you seriously mean to do that?
And as much as you can think, you're looking him straight through the devil mask. He's almost deadpan staring at you. Okay, so there's no emotion. It was emotionless. There's no growling, no nothing. Like normally in a combat, guys are they're not. This is just deadpan looking straight at you. All right, Salanthor, what are you doing?
Salanthor is moving to right here. Now, I heard the devil mask, so I know they're wearing devil masks. What about the rest of it? Weapons or whatever?
The one on the left is holding 2 daggers. The one on the right is holding 2 short swords.
Okay. I'm going to throw a firebolt at the one holding the 2 short swords.
Okay, so the one just behind good old Arcadus. Go ahead.
That is a 17 to hit.
Does hit. Firebolt goes flying past your ear with that familiar sound, Arcadus.
I've used that by now.
2 points of damage. Okay.
Another thing, Norm. If they do take that attack of opportunity on me, they lose their reaction until their next turn. So you can disengage without having to disengage. Like you can get away because they can't swing at you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
thanks.
not going to get away. He's just going to bash them.
Well, yeah, I was just letting.
Anything else for me, Salanthor, this turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. Arcadus.
I'm going to move straight ahead and swing at this guy.
He looks like there's some. There might be a little blood coming from him.
24 to hit.
24? No, it misses. Of course it hits. Jesus.
And that does 12 points of damage.
Oh my good God. Okay. Now he looks
Nice.
very hurt. Jesus.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to shield bash.
Okay.
That is a 20 to hit.
30-20, that hits.
And that is another 4 points of damage.
Oh. As you shield bash him, you hear a distinctive crack. His rib, his breastbone cracks, and he sort of slumps back. It hits the wall as you shield bash. You almost overextend. You move 5 feet forward on that hit, and because he wasn't expecting it, he falls down dead. All right. Top of that, Elkan, you are. Oh, hang on. Maybe you are free. Maybe you're not.
If it was command, they use their action to do the command on their turn.
How long does it last?
One turn.
Is it 1 turn, or does it release on their turn, or strike can't follow with no Nope, that's it. Go ahead. You followed the command, and it's over. Go ahead.
Okay, so my move action, I'm going to stand up. My bonus
on your move action to stand up, you put your movement in half. So it takes half your movement, half your main movement to stand up.
Okay, then I'll move to here.
You move up, stand up, move up. Yep.
And then attack him.
All right. Left hand red, right hand red. Okay, gotcha.
Ooh, boy, do I suck at hitting now. Is there anything you do specifically with ones?
What did you look?
Oh,
Wait, I didn't see it, so that's why. It didn't come up
It's
in
a
there.
one.
Oh, it didn't come up in ours. That's why. Yeah, I need you to roll a d20 again, please.
Just a d20?
Yeah. And again, tell me what it is.
Okay, give me a sec.
That I don't know.
18.
Want me to call it?
Okay, on an 18.
Yeah.
You so what that was your short sword?
Yeah, my primary hand's in my right hand.
So your right hand, as you go to swing, you're about to follow through. It goes over, bangs off the wall just off to his right, and lands on the corpse of the other guy. So your short sword's thrown out of your hand.
Okay, I'll attack him with my left hand then. Wow. That's a miss.
What are you clicking on, Norm?
My attack that says short sword, +6.
It's not coming up on either one.
Yeah,
Are you guys getting this, or am I not getting it?
No, all I got was the custom roll.
I just saw a custom roll of 18.
So where are you clicking on your character sheet? On the plus, right?
On the +6.
Oh.
Yeah, it should be going through. Maybe refresh your browser. The browser
refresh your
with the
character sheet.
character sheet.
Okay, let me just roll. Okay, so
Okay, now we're seeing it.
There we go.
okay.
Okay, so and what was your first roll?
My other one was a 2. I missed.
A 2. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay, so we saw that roll. Then. Okay, so the second one.
That's about it.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's your 2. Anything else?
Nope, that's all I do.
He leans over, and he is actually going to. He leans over and he tries to touch you, Tav. Okay, and is that a? It's a melee attack. Oh boy, you got the paw.
I got the paw, so he auto hits. Yep.
It's a nat 20. And I believe you can take. No, you don't get a save. Okay. Darren. I'm sorry. Actually, I'll just do this so you can see how much this is. This is going to be gross. Sorry, man. Okay.
60-10, holy shit. Is it touch of death?
No, he hits you with basically inflict wounds. So
Tab goes right the fuck down.
Yeah. It
How
doesn't
much-
double your hit points, right?
What's that?
What's your hit points? Oh,
My
30.
hit points were only 28.
Good. I'm glad we did this now and not 3 levels ago or a level ago, because that would have killed you outright. God. Okay, so he hit you with inflict wounds. Is what you hit with.
Yes.
Okay, so Tav, I need you to roll death save.
Okay. That's going to be my first fail.
That's 2 fails.
Okay.
1 is 2 fails.
All right.
Okay, so now it's your turn. Oh shit!
Wouldn't he roll the death save on his turn?
Yeah, we'll go
Yes.
with that. Let's go with that.
Actually,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what you do.
Yeah.
Yes. Good. So good. He's rolled his 2. Good. Shadow. Shadow, go ahead.
All right, 5,
You
10,
saw
up
Tav
onto
get
the.
hit with a massive amount of necrotic energy. It enveloped him in a green. He stood up straight. His mace fell out of his hand. His shield went limp, and he fell down like just a sack.
All right, I'm gonna go 5, 10 up onto the table. Do I need to roll acrobatics or anything for that?
Are you just running across it?
Yeah, I'm running.
Yeah.
I'm running at the guy.
Just anything. Just don't roll a 1. If you roll a 1, I'm gonna do something funny with you.
19.
You did just fine.
All right, and then 5, 10. I'm gonna jump off of this thing and hit this guy in the face.
Okay, you're jumping over and clawing and biting and scratching.
I'll be right back.
No
It's
problem.
16 to hit.
Yes.
All right, for 7 points of damage. Flurry of blows. Key point. Second hit. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Oh, goody.
For 13 points of damage.
Okay.
And
with that, no, you don't only got to worry about it. That's as you start clawing his face, you can do whatever you want to keep doing. Go ahead.
with my third hit, I'm gonna punch Tav and give him healing.
On the way down, as you're falling, you go down with the corpse and punch Tav on the way down. Okay.
For 5 points of healing.
Tav, you get 5 points of healing.
All right. I am healed and starting to wake up.
So we're out of
We're out of combat at this point. Yes.
Okay. I am going to move. Apparently, I'm not going to move. Give me a second.
I'm going to hand Tab one of those vials of healing that's 2d8 plus 6. So let him drink that.
All right. Well, let me roll that.
All right, Tav, you just happened to roll a 6, and you were on the right. That could have been just as easily been Elkan.
Yep.
Which would have been the same result.
I rolled 10 points for that healing potion.
Perfect. 2d6 plus 6. How'd you roll 10?
2d8 plus 6, yeah.
2d8? Oh, damn. Shitty. Okay. So 10
You rolled horrible, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yep.
2 twos.
And I'm going to cure wounds on him. Well, see if I can do anything. Give me 7 more points.
All right, I'll take that. I'm almost feeling better.
Well, you're feeling better. Better than dead is better. Yes.
Yes.
Before I do anything for Tab, I'm going to take the dragon mask off. I want to see their faces.
You go over. They do have faces, indeed. They are human. Both of them.
I'm going to check the bodies for whatever they might have on them.
The one on the right has a series of so the one on the left has a series of daggers on him. He's got 5 daggers, and the one on the right has 1 dagger and 2 short swords. And between the two of them, there's nothing else on them whatsoever.
I'm going to detect magic.
Okay. Innately, is that what you're... Okay. You detect no magic other than what the party's already carrying.
Okay. I'm going to take the 2 dragon asks and put them in my pack.
Okay.
I'm going to use my cure wounds on Tab. We need him back up the hill. So that is 5 more points.
I'm almost back up to full health.
So how many daggers, and can I have a couple of them?
6 daggers total.
I'd like to take at least 2 of them if anybody else would like some of them.
And you have the belt with all 6.
I mean, Does the rogue want any extra daggers?
No, I use a bow. I've got 2 enough.
Okay. I'll take the belt of 6 daggers.
Okay. Belt holds 6 daggers. Yep. And if you feel like getting the one that flew by Arcadis, you can get that one too. It's in the sewer though.
It's fine. I have. I'll be fine with what I have.
You'll be fine with what you have?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Don't want to get your little furry paws dirty.
How do I add more daggers? Why isn't it? Why is it being dumb?
Is there anything else in this
Hey,
room?
Joey.
So the room itself, once you realize, you stop and take a look around. This one here does not have the green glow. It's lit by 6 tall wrought iron candlesticks placed around, hanging from the ceiling
With regular candles.
with regular candles, and they are lit. Most of them are lit. Not all of them, but most of them are lit. The walls are lined with plates, mugs, pots, utensils, and some ingredients and spices.
So we're in the kitchen.
I want to take some spices. What spices am I getting?
Salt, pepper,
Okay.
and nothing exotic, if that's what you're asking.
Okay. Just general spices.
General spices.
So
Yeah.
there's
The
nothing
salts,
of actual value in here.
the salt.
Not really. This and sorry, I did miss one thing that I just realized. This doorway is open, and I'm giving you the description of both rooms. So when you open up, there's nothing in the room here. You're in the dining hall. The kitchen is next to it.
Oh, okay.
The spices are found in the kitchen right next to it. My bad. They're just connected. It has one big list.
Mm.
The kitchen is lightly lit, and the dining hall is brightly lit.
Okay, I am going to poke my head back out here and see if the ruckus attracted any attention.
Okay. At this
Although-
point, I'm just going to move it back here.
For you.
Just open that door for you. Oops. Okay, stick your nose out if you want. And you can see there's nobody down that hallway. But while you poke out, no attention has been done. There's nobody walking down the hallways.
Okay.
But we're at 9:46 right now because we're going to go to 11. Let's take 10, and everybody can have a bio break and smoke if you got them, or get yourself a little snack.
Sounds good. Be right back, guys.
Okay.
Okay. No, you're back.
Well, I didn't turn audio on yet.
You didn't tell anybody. That's just me. That's just cool. I could have been naked.
No, right.
Yes.
We could all get naked.
We'd be viral tomorrow.
Right? Finn Noggin, dude.
Finn Noggin, dude. All right. Yeah, we are still waiting patiently for Grift. He has promised me, and if he doesn't do it himself, I'm going to send him one from Canada. It will be a Canada purchased coconut bra, and he promises me if he gets one, he's gonna wear it on stream.
Yeah, so you guys get me to 100 followers, and we will put Grifty in a coconut bra.
I'm down with that. Okay, so getting back here, you guys both. Okay, so you've gone through the doorway, and we'll get back to this. You guys you're not in combat order anymore. Please move appropriately.
Okay, is that a big double door across between me?
That are big double stone doors.
They're just begging to be opened.
I'm gonna ease over here and do my
Turtle sniff.
Standard sniff at it.
Smelling doors. That's what our name's gonna be.
So, can anyone here understand Infernal?
Oh,
I'm gonna say that's probably a no.
Nope, just common, sylvan, and undercommon.
Common, Elvish, Gnomish, Sylvan.
Yeah,
common,
no,
draconic, and Gnomish.
nope. Celestial, common, draconic, and elvish.
Close. You get the celestial. Okay. And sorry. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. All
Go
right.
ahead, Al.
When you're sniffing there, you hear without a roll, you can hear at least a half a dozen voices chanting inside.
This sounds like something we need to stop.
I'm with you on that one.
And the writing on there looks like it looks very similar to this.
That's definitely infernal.
Okay. Looks terrifying.
Yep. And actually, that's exactly what it says. So it says that.
I can't
read
I will
it.
try checking the doors for traps.
I can't read Infernal.
No, you'd have to understand too. No, okay, so you check the doors for traps. There's just 2 double doors on them. You go ahead and look around. Please make a roll, please. You're looking for any specific kind of traps, just like anything motion activated?
Yeah, basically, once we open the door, that is going to go. Something will go off.
Oh. Okay. You determine that there's, from anything you can see, there's no triggers that might let off anything there. The doors open inward.
I'd say kick them in and attack right away.
Hold on a second before everybody goes. Who wants to be blessed?
That sounds like a loaded question.
Who's going to be most useful for it? So.
I'll take bless.
Okay. I am casting bless at first level, so 3 creatures that are within range. So Arcadius, Elkan, and Solanthor, you guys have all been blessed. I'm not
You can
nearly
bless yourself too, so just so you know.
Okay.
But Solanthor, okay?
Yes.
So
I think of others before I think of myself.
there you go. Tamara, bless you. Now you know that only lasts for. So you're doing that just before you go in, open the doors. Gotcha.
Yes. So that way we have an advantage on
Yes.
attack something.
At the same time, I'm going to channel divinity for Watcher's Will. Myself and 3 creatures. I'm going to do everybody except Salanthor gets advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma throws.
Okay.
Saving throws.
Oh, and with the bless, you can add a D4 to your attack roll or saving throw.
Attack and saves.
And that's for the next minute.
That's the way my bonus works as well for the next minute. So
Int, whiz, and what?
Int, whiz, and charisma.
All right.
And so you guys are going to cast it, and you'll have 9 rounds. So after your first, because you're casting it pre-combat, okay? So we'll give you 9 rounds. So you cast it and going to kick the door. That's the plan here?
That's the plan.
Cast and kick. Okay.
Right.
Go ahead. Move you guys through.
Whoops! I lost myself.
That's fine. It'll be visible in a quick second.
There we go.
Okay. So you guys move in, and I will allow the 3 of you to move in, and the 2 of you to stand in the doorway. So
okay, I'm freezing up again.
It's okay. You're good there. I moved you right. You guys, because you guys are bursting in. I'm going to move you 10 feet in there, and Salanthor in the doorway.
Right there on the map.
Right where is it? Shadow, you want to move inside just in front of Salanthor then?
Yeah, I'll move. Yeah.
Okay. So at this point, there are what you guys see.
What is that thing? Holy crap!
Okay.
That doesn't look nice.
It's not. Okay. They were chanting in that language that you could assume is infernal. You've kicked it in, and they stop, turn, and attack. There's not. You don't get a
surprise round.
Prize round. However, we're gonna go at normal. Okay. So please, everybody, roll for initiative again, because they're moving to attack you. And I'll read the room for you too in a second.
That's a 16. This thing keeps crashing on me.
You got your 16 in there.
Okay. 3, 1, 2.
What are we seeing?
Okay, I will go through here. Okay, so as you enter the room, so 2 rows of tall wrought iron candlesticks light this vaulted chamber, each one bearing 9 flickering candles. A 7-foot-tall statue of an angel with white glowing eyes and a longsword stands atop a dais on the south wall. A 6-foot-tall fiend, bristling with spines, stands west of the statue, glaring at the 4 black-robed cultists who kneel and chant in the middle of the room. All their faces are hidden behind golden devil masks. And there's 9 tapestries surrounding the room, depicting the layers of the 9 hells adorning all the walls.
Okay, so these aren't the dragon Tiamat worshippers.
Thankfully, no.
Because I was like, that looks like the Tiamat worshippers. Great.
No, the Tiamat worshippers have those masks with the bristles. These are just standard ones. They look like dragons, kind of thing. Yeah.
Okay.
More akin to weird-looking plague doctor masks, but flat.
Okay.
Kind of dragonish. Okay. And yeah. So top of the order, Salanthor. There's our first up there. Good way to go, buddy.
Okay, I'm going to throw my hand up and cast Magic Missile at 2nd level. 1 missile for each of the 4 cultists.
Ooh. like that. Okay.
The first one gets 3 points of damage.
Okay.
The second one gets 2 points of damage. The third gets 3 points of damage. And the fourth gets 5 points of damage.
Save the best for last. Attaboy. Okay.
And that's my turn.
That's your turn. Second up in this order, I believe, is Acatus.
Yeah, look who else is at the top of the list this time.
Holy crap, he's just doing it. These are predominantly Elcan. These guys have predominantly been the bottom of the order for most of the campaign.
Yeah.
So.
And Shadow's been at the top, and now he's the bottom.
I'm going to go around to the side, and I'm going straight for the Fiend.
You will get. You're going to run around them. Are you running around them? So 5,
I ran to the wall and down.
You can make it. Yeah. Okay. Straight for the Fiend.
Yep. I'm going to attack with sword. Does a 15 hit?
No. You do connect, but it bounces off his height.
I'm going to use my bonus action to shield dash.
Okay.
And that misses as well.
And I will just for reference, I will put in the D&D Avernus what this guy kind of looks like, just a hell of a lot bigger. He's standing roughly 6 feet tall.
Spine Devil? Spine Devil?
No, Spine Devils were the little things you hit before.
Oh, they're the little ones, yeah.
That's a little one. That even though the Spine Devils look more menacing than this guy's 6 feet tall, and he looks just, you can feel the evil oozing from this one. Okay. So how much? I'm sorry, I was getting it all together. He did how much damage, or did you hit again?
Both.
Oh, you missed the shield bash. Okay. Okay, and then the next one is Elcan.
Okay. I'm just going to move up to this guy and attack him twice. Sick. First attack. Oh, that'll miss.
Yes.
Second attack at 20.
That does not miss. That one in front of you. Okay, call this one.
Doing 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. 5. Why 5? Oh, 5. You rolled a 5. Duh, I'll shut up now. Okay, done. He is roll one more because they did not turn around. Only the devil was aware. They're all still kneeling. So you get a attack.
Then I get my 2d6 sneak attack damage.
You will. Yes, you get your sneak attack damage. But you can also roll a crit too. So please roll for an advantage for both those attacks. See if you got a crit. Both.
Okay, so hold on. So to roll advantage, a sec.
Just for this case, just roll it again. Roll your attack again. It'll be the same.
So that would have been for my first attack. Would a 16 have hit?
16 would have hit. 16 would have hit. Yes.
Okay. So my second attack would not have critical. So then I do 5 on my second attack plus 8 on my first attack plus 2d6.
Okay, hang on. So 8. Let's go to retcon a bit here. 8 on your first attack. You kill him on the first hit because he's already.
Okay.
So now you can. Then I'm going to let you go from there. Okay, so you still have movement and whatever. Okay.
Okay, I will just move out to here.
So you can move and still attack. So
I can move and still attack. Then
Of course.
Then I'll move to actually from here to here, and I'll attack him with my second attack.
Yeah.
You want me to re-roll it?
No, it hits, and you actually will, with the 5 points on that one, because that's where the magic missile did the most damage, killing him as well. You picked two gooders. They moved up, and you went whack whack. You just watched Elkan cleave two of the cultists that were bent over, although they're bent over, cleave them straight across, killing them outright. All right. So next would be the big guy. He takes a half step forward, and he turns to you, and in very oh, I'm sorry. He turns to you, and he tilts his head, and in your head, AK, you hear, "You've chosen the wrong place to come. Now you must die. Pay for the mother. You interrupt her. All hails Ariel." Okay, and he is going to attack you with 2 claws. Okay. With his first hand, he comes at you, and that would be a 23, and the second one would be an 11.
First one hit.
First one hits, yeah, I'm assuming that. So that's 9 points of damage on that, and he then no, because he can't do that while he's attacking you. So he's going to then bring his tail around to try and hit you as well. Tail comes around. That does hit you again for 22 this time. Sorry, 22.
Yep.
So for 3, 4, 7 points of damage, and that's his particular band. Okay. Next would be the one cultist here, and these two guys in front turn and stand up. That's it. That's all they do. And Shadow, your turn.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna whack him.
Whack him. Playing whack a cultist. Okay.
15.
Hits.
Or max damage 9.
And
Whack
he's
again.
gone.
Oh, he's
No
gone.
deal. Oh, whack him. Gone. Yep.
Okay. 20, 25, 30, and whack this guy.
Okay.
That's 30, 20
Still gonna hit.
for 5 points of damage.
That does not kill him though.
All right, and then I'm going to back up 30, 35, 40.
Okay. Tav, you're next.
All right. I am going to, now that I can see everything, my internet went down. I am going to Guiding Bolt at 2nd level, the big bad.
Okay. And it goes, and you hit the statue. Nothing happens to the statue other than it glows. Overshot it by a little bit. Anything else? You moving at all?
I'm going to charge this dude now. Let's see.
You can move right across where the cultist corpses are. I'll move them off here.
Right.
I'll just move them off to halfway off to the sides, so you can move them in.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Flanking.
So you're in melee range. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. Then we're going to go top of the order again, and we're back to Salanthor.
Salanthor is going to move slightly up and toll the dead on the single living cult. That is a wisdom DC of...
Go ahead. D12.
14.
Points of damage?
Oh, no, I'd say a wisdom DC of 14.
Oh, I rolled a 2, so...
Okay. No. Top that. Now, roll. And 12 points of damage.
And he's dead.
His head explodes.
Gong! And he falls down in the heap, holding his ears as he falls. Arcadis.
Okay, I'm going to attack Big Spiny.
Okay.
That's a nat 20.
Oh, damn.
That does 15 points of damage, and because he is a fiend, my
Yes.
sword does an extra 3 points of damage, and if he is still up,
Yes.
I am going to turn that into a divine smite.
Good call.
Which adds another 8 points of damage to that as well.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And if he is still up after that, I'm going to try to shield bash.
He is, and he looks
16.
very. Now he looks angry.
With
16.
his she. Okay, I was going to say you could roll with advantage or flanking.
Does
a 16 hit?
16 hits.
That is going to do four more points of damage. And that is my turn.
Perfect. All right. So Elkan.
Let me move up here. And I'm going to attack him twice. Is this advantage or no?
Only one. He's engaged with. Yeah, I'll give you guys advantage on that from the back. And also you'll get your sneak attack damage too because there's other guys within fight. Yeah.
Okay, so first attack.
It's 16s or better, so just so you know. You've even determined that. Holy 24. Wow, okay.
Okay, so no critical, but then he takes 8 plus 5, so 13 points from the first attack.
If you right-click your plus thing, you should be able to click the advantage, and you can roll it with advantage that way instead of double, like having to click and wait.
Okay, I'll try that. So second attack. Will hit.
Yes.
Doing a whole 4 points.
4 points. Okay. All right. Anything else? Are you staying there? Are you good?
I'm good.
Okay. So he is going to. Okay, so 4 points. Okay. He is going to attack you again. AK.
Okay.
Oh, that would be a 19.
I have an armor class of 19.
Oh, Jesus. 12. And the tail would be 8 and 6. Okay. So he is frantically trying to claw and whip you with his tail, and all 3 attacks miss you. But he turns his back, so he's facing the 3 of you with his back to the statue. So he takes a kind of a half step away just to turn, so he's not being flanked anymore, realizing that he's being flanked. He's intelligent. That cultist is dead, so is that one. Shadow.
All right. 5, 10. Whoop, I moved back. 5, 10, 15, 20. Pop, pop. Not with that, I'm not. That's 12.
Walk too far, overextend yourself.
22 to hit.
Hits.
I'm going to max damage for 9 damage. And
Okay.
I'm going to back up.
Okay.
He try to attack me or no?
He does not.
Okay.
What he does do as you move away, you see him. He and all of the three of you in front of him. You see him. He puts his hands out as soon as he gets hit again, and two. You see the start of two glowing balls of fire starting in his hands.
Okay.
Tav,
Shit. Yes.
go ahead.
It's my turn.
Yes.
Mace time.
This time.
Never mind.
It hits him in the spines and breaks off one of them. Does not do any damage to him. Okay.
Don't have any. Ooh, wait a minute.
Mm.
This is crucial. Let's see. I'm going to use War Priest to take a second attack at him as a bonus action.
I did bonus action. You're gonna swing again. Go for it.
I'm swinging for the stands. Damn it. Come here. $14.
Nope. 16. 16. Okay.
Okay.
So, Acadus.
Salanthor.
Sorry, my bad. Go back. I said Salanthor. I skip them all the time.
Throwing up my arm, blue lightning crackles down it and arcs out at the devil in a witch bolt.
In a witch bolt. What's the damage of that? That's
Lightning.
lightning damage. Nice. Okay.
17 to hit.
Hits.
He is connected to me by the witch bolt.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Taking shit. 1 point of damage.
Hey, 1 point's 1 point.
1 point of damage is one.
However, it does not disappear.
No, it does not.
But if you do
Okay.
get hit, you got to make a Constitution save to see if you can maintain concentration.
Agreed.
Okay. If you're done, then we're gonna go to Acadus.
I'm done.
I'm gonna swing and try to hit him again.
Do the thing with the net 20 again.
22 to hit.
Close.
Does 9 points of damage plus 7 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to try to shield bash.
Okay.
And miss.
Nice. Okay.
Just remember, we were a few of us were blessed. It won't.
No one's remembering it. That's not my point to remember it.
It wouldn't help me right there.
Yeah, no. Just making sure everybody still realizes.
It's a hit anyway. If it's close. Yeah. Go ahead. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna again attack him. I'm gonna. We're not with advantage this time. That'll
That's
hit.
Yep.
Doing 7 plus my sneak attack damage. 5, so 12.
Okay.
Nice job.
And then my second attack will completely miss at a 2.
So you notice that your attacks seem to have there's a slight resistance on them.
Yep.
All right. Now the devil. Those two too far. He throws them at the feet of both you, you Tav, and you Acadus.
Okay. How hard do we die?
He's trying to hit your legs with them. And
Okay.
17 to hit you.
Nope.
So it goes by you and hits, and the curtain behind you is on fire. That's good. Okay. So the one does hit you though for 24, Acadus. Sorry.
Okay.
It's and it's basically a flame that just hits you in the chest. Oh, that's a good roll. Perfect. 3 points of damage. Even Laura laughed. Wow.
Yeah.
18.
When you said that's a good roll, I went, yay.
Yep. I rolled 3 ones. Well done. Okay. And that's what he does that turn. And he still seems unimpressed. Shadow.
All right, I'm gonna come back from behind this thing. Go 5, 10, 15. Pop, pop. Actually, first it's gonna be with the quarterstaff. 19 to hit for. Ooh. Huh? It's one-handed, so 8 points of damage. I don't know why it rolls like that. And then bite and scratch for the second hit. Not gonna hit. And I'm gonna scurry away. Boop, boop, boop. Back over here. Behind the thingy.
This time he does his tail takes a swipe at you.
Okay, it misses.
Okay. I get a sentinel attack when he attacks at
Okay.
And I fucking missed that. I wasn't prepared for it. I missed.
Wasn't ready. That damn cat's too. Okay. Tav.
Yes. I am going to once again cast Guiding Bolt at 2nd level.
You're right up against him, so that would be it with the disadvantage. You could back up. Since he's used his reaction, he can't hit you.
Yeah, that's true. I'm going to take a step back.
Okay.
To here and cast it.
Okay.
What is with my rolls tonight?
I don't know. Right now,
he was bragging on your nat 20s earlier.
Right now, you and Solantha are the only ones without a nat 20. Even the DM has one. I have a tick
running tab.
Yes.
We have a chart going. Love it. That's got to be a stat now. I want to see a chart next session. I need to see a chart on the stream.
Oh, great. Okay, I'll figure that out.
There you go. Okay.
I'm going to use my second War Priest charge and move back forward and hit him, or at least attempt to.
Back forward. Move forward.
Just kill him. Get it over with.
I tried, and it didn't work.
The cat punched you alive.
I rolled a nat 20 for initiative for this.
You did. You did.
Okay.
Okay, Solanthor.
Solanthor sends another pulse down the lightning chain.
All right, using your action to pulse it. Acadus, you're next.
4 points of damage.
4 points of damage.
I'm tickling his toenails.
Yeah. Pretty soon to do a whole 10, maybe 3 more rounds. Okay.
All right, my turn?
Yeah.
20 to hit.
If you get over 16, just go ahead and roll the damage too.
10 points of damage plus.
You're using the Yikula?
He is a fiend, so my sword. No, I'm using the Rider Longsword.
You said you attacked with the Yikula.
Oh, you rolled damage.
Did I do the wrong one?
You did attack with the Hell Rider, but you did damage with the Ikwala.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So we'll take the 4 bonus. The 4 bonus.
Just a point difference.
Are they both the 8s? Okay.
Yeah, they're both the 8s.
So we'll do 14. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. And then that's I rolled it one time before. Let me check and see what that's. Let me see what that was. I got turned around. Come on.
Anything else?
It was 4 points of radiant damage added to that.
Okay.
Yep. That's it. Then I'm going to shield bash.
Okay.
And miss.
And Elkan?
Okay, let's do the same thing. Short sword. Will hit. Doing a whole 5 plus.
Sneak attack.
6.
Okay.
So 11 on the first attack.
He looks quite hurt at this point, just so you're aware.
12. I'll do the bless. Since I'm
Okay.
blessed.
So you're saying there's a chance.
15.
15.
That close. Just did by that much. Okay.
I had to try. At least I got to try.
You had a chance. You had a chance. Much better than 1 in a billion. So, all right. So he is going to then. He's going to go claw, and tail on you, Elkan. Okay. First claw on the left. Oh, 26. Oh, hey, that's better. 9 points of damage.
On who?
That would be AK. 19 to hit you, Tav.
Nope.
And a 14 to hit you, Elkan.
Misses.
Okay.
Okay. I get a sentinel attack for each attack he made on somebody else that's within, because he's within 5
You
foot of
get
me.
1 because it's your reaction that it uses.
Your reaction.
Okay. I get the good. No,
Yep.
that's not a reaction, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it uses your reaction to
He
attack.
burns your reaction.
It's just like some of my other, like the turning.
Okay, yeah,
arrows
okay,
and
I
stuff.
got it. Yeah. But anyway, I am using that reaction to take an attack.
All means.
I can't even see what that was. Is it rolled weird?
12.
12.
12. I miss.
And there's a chance. D4, baby. D4.
Oh, yeah, let me add my D4 to that.
Got to roll a 4.
Only 4 chance.
Oh, no.
Nope, I didn't do it.
Oh, even worse than Elkan. Okay. So you burned your reaction on that. All right. So, Shadow.
All right, jumping in. 1, 2, 3. Why do I keep zooming back? Get back over there, cat. Quarterstaff for
Okay.
the first hit. +1. Magical. 12. Fight and scratch. Gonna hit him. 14.
25. Oh, missed again. Wow.
And beep, 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 beep. Back hiding behind.
Tav,
Yes.
your turn.
All right. I am going to cast Healing Word, 2nd level, on Arcadius.
Oh, dear God, thank you.
Arcadius, hopefully my dice don't suck, but you get 7 points of damage, or
Okay.
7 points of healing.
7 points of damage.
10 points of fully healing damage.
We're good.
Yeah. When the monk's not punching you to death, punching or healing, you're taking damage from the healer. Okay. So that's it for you, then? Tav?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. Salanthor.
Let's end another pulse, riding the
Pulse
lightning.
down. Ride the lightning.
Ow!
That's better. That's more than you've done total. Not that I'm counting. Okay. And I'm assuming that's it.
That's it. That's
Okay.
all I can do. That is
Cadus.
guaranteed damage.
Yes, it
for
is.
3 more rounds.
And you have 2 more rounds of your hits of your blast too.
But all I can use it for is saving throw.
That is 12 plus 5 points of radiant, so 17.
17. Okay.
And
Okay.
then I'm going to try to shield bash. Come on.
I must be
Oh,
way
that
off.
actually hit this time.
It hits with a shield.
For 4 points of damage.
And that's exactly what you need. You have 2 points left over, and half that is 0. Done.
Yay.
As you shield bash him, he knocks him. You knock him into the statue, and a crack forms in the base, and a light pours out of it. Not a bright light, but there's a light coming from inside the base of the statue, which you notice. Okay. And that's it. You're out of initiative order.
The lightning subsides from my
Yes.
I want to check these cultists. See what they
Oh,
got.
well, yes.
So the difference in these cultists, the masks they're wearing are golden in color. They're golden devil masks. Sorry, I said dragon. These ones are devil masks.
Okay, double mask.
But they're not actual gold.
No, they're golden colored. They're made of leather.
Okay.
You got anything else?
I'm gonna use divine sense to detect good and evil.
And that's within sight, range, touch. Okay.
Within 60 foot that is not behind total cover. Anything.
Okay. You detect nothing.
Okay. Good.
Good. But there is a crack in the statue, and there's some light coming through that crack.
Is there anything else in the room?
There's a big pile of ichor in front of the statue and 4 dead cultists.
And the cultists,
No
do they have
artwork,
anything else on
no
them?
chest.
No, the cultists do not have weapons. They attacked you with their hands.
Oh.
Or they were going to attack you with their hands before you killed them.
How stupid of them.
Tapestries, do we want to rip these down and protest or anything?
Well, one's burning, so other than that,
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's up with this statue?
Let's crack it open a little bit more, shall we?
I'm all for it.
As
Yeah,
they're
I'll go
doing
right ahead.
As they're
So
doing that,
This statue is a if anybody wants to try and figure out, we'd need a
religion.
Arcana or History check.
Let me take a look.
As they're looking at the statue, can I listen to the hallway and see if anybody's?
Ooh, I don't know shit.
Salanthor is looking at his feet. He's like, "That looks like a statue." Okay. Yes, you can go to the hallway and
Oh,
listen.
now I did get a
Check.
decent roll. 15.
13
Roll a
perception.
13 on an Arcana.
Not perception, history, or arcana.
History
I
or
know.
Arcana.
I'm doing something
And,
different.
Okay, so Tav, you're pretty sure you know who this is. Takes you a couple of seconds, and you're like, that's the Archangel Zerial.
Zerial.
Yeah, and you hear nothing from the hallway.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Is Zerial good or evil?
Would I know that?
You would know. It's good. She's good.
She's on our side.
Okay.
Oh, and the statue is of an angel, but you're like, wait a minute, that's Zerial.
Yeah.
Angel Zerial. Yeah.
I got
Okay.
a negative 1 to Arcana and History, so I don't care who the angel is. I just want to know if anybody else is following us.
Let's not break the statue.
No.
But what's the light coming out the crack?
Can we move this statue at all?
You can try. It's a very large object.
Okay, so somebody else can try to move the statue.
I'll do the strength check.
I'm gonna reach down and just put my hand in the light.
It's like a crack. Like it's just a.
Oh, it's not shining out.
Oh no! You can see that there's light coming from it, but the cracks. It's a crack. You're only reaching through a crack. You're not reaching into it.
No, I'm not reaching into it. I'm just gonna reach down and put my hand into the light.
He just
That's
wants the light
shining
to
out.
touch him.
Yeah.
Okay. Your hand is illuminated by a little bit of a light.
Okay.
The The crack,
And-
does it seem like it goes with something, like a trap door or something that I can look for a latch?
You noticed it was formed. That crack wasn't there before the guiding bolt hit it.
Could it be residual light from the guiding bolt?
It's not.
Mm,
You discovered something because of the guiding bolt. I'll give you guys that.
all right. Is the crack in the statue or the wall?
The crack is in the statue, and what you're realizing is that there's a hollow inside the statue.
Okay. All right, let's break it open.
Wait, can we check for any latches or anything like that to actually open it? Use perception, try finding any latches.
It'd be investigation.
Investigation. Yeah, perception is looking at stuff. Investigation is touching it.
Sure. Investigation.
Investigation. So, touch away. Oh, the good touch, not the bad.
Maybe, yes.
You notice that if as you're going around, you're like, hang on, if I try here and I give it a good push away from the wall, I could probably topple it over.
You and me.
I still got to
baby.
push hard.
Okay, so there's no latch. We'd have to break it. Push from up here, and you have a better chance.
Yeah,
We got a rope.
I'll climb up there and push.
I got a rope.
I
We'll
mean,
put a rope around the head, and while he pushes, I'll pull.
Here's my rope. 50-foot common hemp rope.
So,
I'll just
you need a strength check, and I will need a strength check with advantage. That's enough. Okay. Don't need advantage nothing if you're going to roll that high. Okay. So you give it a good pull, and the statue comes over, and as it hits the ground, it just shatters. And amidst all that, the head and the body of the statue was hollow. Inside the hollow was a short sword, where the pommel of the short sword is glowing. 5 feet is 5 foot radius in bright light and dim light for an additional 5 feet.
I use my ability to ritual cast at speed, identify on it.
It identified it as it's a short sword that can turn on and off light. Plus 1 short sword.
It's a flashlight.
It's a flashlight.
It will, and I explained it, that whoever uses it can make it glow or turn off the glow.
As an action, you can turn it on and off. Yeah.
And it's magical, but not like stupendously so.
But it is +1.
guys, if you're done playing with your little flashlight, we're making a lot of noise and there are guards on rotation. We might need to move.
I am going to suggest our newfound companion take the short sword.
That's my thought too.
I'll be more than happy to use it.
And now you have a magical weapon for magical weapon purposes.
You will
Yes.
go into inventory. That's where you choose action, spell, inventory, feature traits, and you'll add it in the
Is there an actual
inventory, manage inventory, and
custom
add
item?
items. And you'll just put in short sword, and it'll be pick the +1.
Okay.
+1 short sword of flashlightness.
And you said you were taking down the tapestries. Is that what you guys were going to do?
Ah,
Well, he asked if we should.
Oh, sorry.
Why not rip them down?
yeah.
They're depicting the nine layers of hell.
Rip him down and throw him in the fire.
Yeah, throw them over there where the one's burning.
One's burning, so okay.
Yep.
Okay. Give me a half second, guys.
Find anything behind the tapestries?
Just checking something. 1 second. Sorry, guys. Oh, son of a bitch! Really? Oh, you. Okay. You could put me down for 2 more 20s. Okay. And behind the tapestry, on the westerly wall, right above where Salanthor is, when you pull that tapestry down, you guys happen to find a secret door. Passively with D20. So that would have been okay. So one, Salanthor and Tav. That's the order I was running them. So Salanthor and Tav, you both rolled nat 20s on them. Otherwise, nobody else got it. And that one, I'll just unfog it for you guys. So there's a. See you in a second. Maybe. So, can you guys see it?
I don't see the hall.
No. It's okay. So I'm going to move one of you here. I'll move Salanthor because you saw it. I'm going to put you where it is, right there. You see a secret door there, and it has got a. It is a scraping. It made a bit of a scraping sound, and it moves inward. Has a handle on the other side as well.
I've lost ability to interact with the map. Refreshing.
I'll follow Salanthor in.
Can you guys go through that hole? And I ask that because that's a secret door on the map.
Cool.
It worked. I was wondering how it was going to work. I'm like, it'd be kind of cool. So I'm really actually kind of stoked that it worked. And you guys couldn't see it before?
Nope.
No.
Not until you revealed it.
So I love that. It's a first here. Elkan, sorry. Small victories. A first for us.
No problem.
Okay. What is that down at the end?
Okay, so you look down the hallway and you see at the end there's a ladder that climbs a 15-foot high shaft and to a trap door at the top.
There's a trap door in here.
So
Could be a way up.
the ladder goes up 15-foot shaft to go straight up. And you can see a trap door up there.
Okay, I'm going to move to here so I can be ready to go assist if I need to.
Okay.
Approximately how far underground that I think we are. Since I walked into here, I'm guessing.
Maybe about considering I'll say you can educatedly guess that it's about a story and a half down, based on the fact that you walk downstairs and the ceilings in some places here, especially in this other room, is a little bit vaulted, maybe 12, 13 feet. So yeah, you're
Standard
sewer, about 15 feet under. Yeah.
Okay, so this should lead to the surface then.
Yes, but where in the surface? It might be good to know where we can get out at.
That's true. Take a quick look.
So who wants to go up there?
I'm gonna close the doors.
Good call.
Salanthor, if you're not going to do
that.
it, I'll climb.
Right.
I could climb up there. I could use my stealth and check it out first too.
Sounds good.
Okay.
It doesn't let me by.
Outside of combat, you guys can sneak through. Yeah. Okay.
I'll be here to back you up if there's anything bad.
You deftly go up the ladder and you make a stealth roll to try and make sure you open that door with quiet precision. Please. You guys don't hear him ascend that ladder at all, and Solanther, you look around like, how the hell did you go up a wooden ladder and not make a creak? Okay, and you just that thing like shadow sleeping, quiet as a mouse. Okay, and you open the door, and you get a little startled because as soon as you open the door, there's a face in your face, and you actually get licked by what looks to be a warhorse. He goes,
Nice.
Do I hear the war horse?
It's 15 feet up a shaft, so no, you wouldn't hear it.
All right.
I tried to move it, try opening it a bit more to get a bit of an idea of what's in the area.
You as you scan the area, you're like, there are 4 warhorses walking around here, and off to your left, you're like, there's a pile of bodies there.
Oh, yeah.
I know where you.
Okay, I will quietly close it, climb back down the ladder, and I'm going to describe to them the area, since I don't know it. Said there's 4 war horses up there. It looks like, I'm guessing, a stable or outdoors.
Yeah.
It looks like a stable, and there's a pile of bodies in the corner.
Yeah.
This is a very important question, Elkin. Was any of the horses white?
Were any of the horses white that I can recall?
Weren't paying attention that closely. More so like there's a pile of bodies. Why are there a bunch of piles of bodies? And you recognized a couple of them as all wearing the standards of the Van Thumper guardsmen.
Okay. They're all wearing the standards of Van Humper guards.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
That's a stable to the house upstairs.
That would
Okay,
be.
just so we know.
That's some of
And
my
we-
handiwork.
Elkan, as you're describing this, a collective group of smiles goes across the entire party as they're like, and you get the sense that this was their handiwork that they were trying to just subtly describe that everybody's gone.
Okay.
And I just closed the door. Guys,
You
doors
see
are
a winded
closed.
cat there. He's got a holy God! How big these things are! Oh my God! Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Doors are closed. We're
Well,
good.
We're gonna have to open them again. We gotta go.
You can open them this time.
I'm done. Okay, we're at 11 o'clock now, guys. So we're gonna take a time here, and this is I think where we're gonna end. It's a good spot. We've got a good spot. You managed to surprisingly, because I couldn't hit for nothing, except for one hit, which was a little hard. Sorry, there, Tab.
Okay. So we have the DM at 3. We have Akan with 1, Tab with 0, AK with 1, Sal with 1, and Shadow with 1.
Yeah, I got a 20 on the strength check. Was that with the plus?
Oh.
Who did?
Hey, no. Tab got a. That was dirty. It was dirty.
Yeah.
Dirty. Okay, I just wanted to know.
No, he rolled a 17, and the Cadus got a 19. So no 20s there. But I'd like to see a chart there.
I
Going
gotta
up.
see if I gotta figure out if there's a way for me to do that. I don't even know.
100% there is. 100% there is. Yeah.
There's
because if we could get a nat 20 chart and a nat 1 chart.
Yeah. Sure. Oh, and I'm gonna do one little retcon back, and nobody say a word. Elkan, can you roll a D100? If you get a 1, a 2, a 99, or 100, something could happen. I'm giving you the same opportunity. I can't not.
Absolutely.
Are you kidding me?
Welcome to the Brotherhood.
Both you and Salanthor both rolled once.
Okay, so I will let the spoil someone else. How about Salanthor? Would you describe what happens what happens if or why this came about, and then please describe.
The why it came about is I mentioned something about getting both a feat and a ability score increase and up a level. So Mark decided to challenge us to the D100, and I rolled a 1. So
Nice.
on your next level up,
So
you get to put in 2 points.
Actually, he would get it now, right?
we'll let him do it now. So because he
You
just
get 2 points to an ability increase.
Yeah.
And
Well, he
choose a feat.
should have chose either a feat or got the points when he put it in at 4th level.
The points.
he took the points. No, go ahead. And
Take a feat.
Yeah, if you go to features and traits and scroll down to the bottom, there's manage feats.
And you can choose anything. And some of them will give you a ability increase too.
Yep. So we'll leave you to go through that for the next week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't choose hastily. Read them all. Choose a nice feat.
I will tell you that the alert is really cool. You've used that one before. Alert is neat.
Which one?
Alert.
Yeah.
You get plus 5.
One of my favorite.
Yeah, I'll never go first again.
Fucking elves.
That only give me +9 on initiative.
Oh, that's it, eh? +9. That's disgusting.
God.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for watching. Glad to be back. Does anybody else have any words they'd like to say before we end anything?
No, it's good to be back on.
Yeah.
It was fun, guys.
Yeah.
Gishnorky.
Gishnorky. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, whatever platform you're on. If you have an Amazon Prime subscription, make sure to use it on somebody. They'll greatly appreciate